Okay, anytime, here we go. 5, 4.
Welcome to Schoolreach. I'm Brian Harvey, your quizmaster for this game between St. Matthew's High School and Lisgar Collegiate Institute. We'll play 3 rounds of questions with a minute break between each round. I'll ask the members of each team to introduce themselves first, beginning with those from St. Matthew.
My name's Anno Kwok.
Stephen Alley.
Glenn Jessup.
Peter Simon.
And now from Lisgar.
I'm Chris Ellis.
Alf Bashai.
John Rogers.
And I'm Ian Brody.
Now, if the scorekeeper is ready, we'll begin with round 1 of Schoolreach. 40-point snap start. President George Bush is a member of the largest U.S. pro-gun lobby. Yes, Chris?
National Rifle Association.
Yes. Correct. Next. What do we call the young tree trunk tossed in Scottish games? Steve?
Tober.
No. I think that Ian was trying to buzz first.
Chris got the light though, so it's okay. Chris?
Caber.
Yes, correct, for 10 points. All right. Next question. Pedagogy is the art or science. Yes, Alfred?
Teaching.
Yes, correct. You're teaching what? Who is Trade Minister John Crosby's U.S. counterpart? Arnold?
Carla Hills.
Yes. Open question. 3 of them on words. The answers to the following questions have the letters L-I-B in them. First one. What is the text of an opera or an oratory? Yes, Dino?
Libretto.
Yes, correct. What historic relic can be found in Independence Hall, Yes, John?
Liberty Bell.
Correct. A port on the Gabon, or Gabon, as sometimes said. Yes, John?
Libreville.
Yes. The question eventually asked, what is the capital of Gabon? Open question, 3 of them on science. Name the SI unit for the measurement of acceleration. Arnold?
Kilometers per hour.
No.
No to Lisgar. Alfred?
Meters per second squared.
No, it is
Yeah,
Gabon.
we'll accept that, yeah. Yeah, we'll accept meters per second squared.
What are the 2 varieties of jade? Do you know?
Green and white.
No. To Lisgar. Yes, Alfred?
Rough and smooth.
No, it's jadeite and nephrite. Last one in this series. Weather-wise, what is the lowest number a gale can register on the Beaufort scale? John?
1.
No. St. Matthew? Arnold?
0.
No, it's 7. 40-point team question. In this 2-part team question, whichever team is first to answer correctly the 10-point scramble question in part 1 is then eligible for the remaining 10-point questions in part 2. So scramble for 10 points. What name was given to the wars between the Roman Empire? Yes, Alfred?
Sorry.
Okay, I'll finish it for St. Matthew's. Between the Roman Empire and Carthage. Arnold?
Punic.
Yes, correct. Now the remaining questions are for St. Matthew's. And these questions deal with the Punic Wars. Who led the Carthaginians against Rome during the first 2 Punic Wars?
Hannibal.
Hannibal.
Yes, yeah.
Who defeated Hannibal? Steve?
Scorpio.
No, incorrect. I can't accept that. It's Scipio. You said Scorpio. And last question. In which battle did Scipio defeat Hannibal? The name of the battle. Yes, Arnold?
Canard.
No, it's Zama. Okay, now back to open questions. 4 of them on business matters. What has a business done if it obtains a charter from the government Glenn?
Incorporated itself?
Yes, that's true. To allow it to act as a limited liability company. Next question. What is spending on capital goods by a business called? Chris?
Capital investment?
Yes, the answer is just investment, but capital investment, same thing. Okay. Next. What term is used to describe land, capital, and labor? John?
Assets.
No. St. Matthew?
Factors of production.
Yes, exactly right. Last one. What word describes a rule imposed by a union that artificially creates jobs? Dino?
Work to rule.
No. Lisgar? No answer. It's featherbedding. That was in one of the other recent games. I guess it pays when people listen to other games on the day that they're playing. Open question now on literature. 2 questions. Which Canadian scholar and literary critic wrote, "Americans like to make money, Canadian..." Glenn?
Northrop Frye.
Yes, Canadians like to audit it. Next. Among Frye's works is Fearful Symmetry. Yes, Alfred?
Anatomy of criticism.
No, I'll finish the question for St. Matthew. A study of which English poet and artist? An answer? Arnold?
Milton.
No, it's William Blake. All right, now we come to assigned question. This is on animals, in which each member of each team is assigned a 10-point question. If you miss your question, then your counterpart on the opposing team will have a chance at it for 5 points. Be careful, there's to be no consultation on the assigned question. Give the collective nouns which specify a group of the following animals. Okay. Arnold, your question. What animal gathers in a clouder? Arnold. No, you can't consult.
Lisgar.
Earth.
No, incorrect. To Chris?
Herons.
No, it's cats. Okay. Be careful not to consult either team on these. Steve, your question. What animal gathers in an exultation? Yes. Guess something.
Elephants.
No, to Alfred.
Mice.
Larks. Now, I must admit, these are awfully difficult questions here. Glenn, what animal gathers in a trip?
Elephants.
No, to John.
Monkeys.
No, it's goats. Lastly, on this part, to Dino, a group of these might be called a murder. That's Dino's question. Ian?
Crows.
Yes, correct. Congratulations.
Whoa.
That was for 5 points. Okay, now continuing with these, for Lisgar. These creatures gather in a watch. Chris?
Rabbits.
No, 2 half points for Arnold.
Swans.
No, it's nightingales. Okay, Alfred, your question. Which animal gathers in a labor?
Meerkats.
No, Steve.
Snakes.
Moles. Yeah, moles. Okay. John, which creatures gather in a parliament?
Owls.
Correct. Very good. Okay. And your question, Ian, which one's in a skulk?
A what?
Skulk.
A skunk. Wildebeest.
Foxes. All right, now we go back to open questions. 3 on cities. What are the 2 cities in Charles Dickens' 18... Yes, Arnold?
London, Paris.
Yes, from Tale of Two Cities. In altitude, what is the highest city in the world, Arnold?
La Paz.
Yes, in Bolivia. Okay. And what is the most populated metropolitan city, Arnold?
Mexico City.
No, I'll finish the question for Lisgar. In China. Ian?
Beijing.
No, it's Shanghai. 40-point snap break to end the round. In a restaurant, if you order gazpacho, what kind of food would you get? Alfred?
Italian.
That's not what's given as the answer. Oh, St. Matthew?
A fish dish.
No, a soup. Okay. Who created Charlie Farquharson? Do you know?
Don Harris.
Say it again.
Yeah.
Don Harris.
Yes, correct. Name the capital city of Uganda. Arnold?
Kampala.
Correct. Name the famous niece of King William IV of Britain. Arnold?
Victoria.
Yes, Queen Victoria. Okay, correct. And that ends round 1. Score 120 to 85. All right, 40-point snap start to round 2. Name the present Secretary General of the United Nations, Arnold.
Tadia Perez de Cuellar.
Yes, you've given more than the name here. I assume your first name is right.
Yeah.
Okay, correct. What film about a train robber won the Best Picture Award at the 1983 Genie Awards?
The Grey Fox.
Yes, correct. Grey Fox. Okay. What is the common name of the constellation Ursa Major? Steve?
Big Bear.
No. Mr. Lisgar?
The Big Dipper.
Yes. It actually translates as, yes, the big little she-bear, but it's the Big Dipper, so we'll have to take Lisgar's answer. What Paris nightclub provided the venue for many of Toulouse-Lautrec's paintings and the title for a film? Yes, Chris?
Moulin Rouge.
Yes, correct. All right, now, a who am I question. This question is worth 40 points if you guess the answer on the first clue and 10 points fewer with each succeeding clue until either team answers the question correctly. And it is a who am I? Clue A. I was a famous American architect, highly regarded even though, yes Arnold?
Right.
No, I'll continue for Lisgar on this clue. Even though I was expelled from Harvard twice. Lisgar? John?
Smith.
No. Okay. Clue B. Among my inventions was an all-terrain, omnidirectional car, the Dymaxion, which was revamped at the request of Henry Kaiser in 1943. Who am I? Dan?
Edsel.
No? Okay. Lisgar want to try? Ian?
Florence.
No? Okay. Clue C. My concern for the maximization of social applications for energy is outlined in my book, 9 Chains to the Moon. Who am I? Steve?
Ford.
No. Lisgar? No answer. Okay, clue D. I am the inventor of the geodesic dome for which I am most famous. Who am I? John?
Fuller.
Yes. Okay. For 10 points, Buckminster Fuller. Okay, open question on math, 3 questions. If you want to use your paper, you may do so. First one. If 5 numbers are averaged, the result is 42. If a 6th number is added, then the average of all 6 is 40. What is the 6th number? Steve?
30.
Correct. Second question on that. If 5 spiders catch 5 flies in 5 minutes, how many spiders are required to catch 100 flies in 100 minutes? Yes, Alfred?
100.
No, incorrect. To St. Matthew. An answer? Steve? Quickly.
40,000.
It's only 5. Okay, last question on math. Find the minimum value for the function f at x equals x squared minus
It's okay, so keep going.
minus 4x. Steve?
2.
No, Lisgar?
-4.
Correct. Okay, 30-point open question on mythological figures. What was the name of the young man whom Artemis turned into a stag so that the hounds would tear him to pieces because... Steve?
Anactian?
Say it again.
Anactian?
No.
Because he had been watching her bathing, Lisgar.
Acton.
We had trouble with mythology last time and again today.
We'll have to say no.
No, because you've left out the middle part of it. If you say either acteon or action, I think either of those would be acceptable. You had it just as acton. All right, next one. The Roman counterpart of Hephaestus, or Hephaestus, pronounced both. Yes, John? Quickly?
Vulcan.
Yes, correct. All right, next question. Mercury was a most precocious young god. Shortly after he was born, he killed a tortoise, and with its shell invented which musical... Yes?
Banjo?
No, Lisgar? Ian?
The lyre.
Yes, correct. Okay. Open questions on physics. First one. From where did scientists get the name for quarks? Arnold?
Small pockets.
No, to Lisgar. Yes, Ian?
Pick letters randomly out of a Scrabble box.
It was actually from Finian's Wake by James Joyce.
Quarks.
Next. How many quarks are there in one proton? Yes, Sal?
3.
Yes, correct. Quarks, it is postulated, are made of even smaller particles. What are these known as? John?
Quirks.
No.
Okay, say Matthew. Steve?
Mesons?
No.
No, it's either prequarks or preons. All subatomic particles have a corresponding antiparticle, except for which one? Yes, Steve?
Neutron?
No, Lisgar? Yes, Alfred?
The neutrino.
No, it's a photon. Okay, now we come to the music questions. Listen to the tape first.
Volume, please.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yes, Chris?
I didn't press on that.
Oh, yeah. It's okay, Chris. Yeah, I know.
Okay, I'll ask the question. What you have just heard is an excerpt from the Water Music, of which... Yes, Alfred?
Handel.
Yes, correct. Okay. Second question, we don't need the music for this one. The water music was written for a royal water party on the Thames in the summer of 1717. Which monarch ruled England? Yes, John?
William III.
No, to St. Matthew. At that time. Arnold?
George.
Quickly?
Third.
No,
No.
it's George the First. Okay, now we have another selection from the tape, and then there'll be the question. Okay, that was music from Les Toreadors, a suite derived from which opera?
Carmen.
Yeah, yes, correct. Who composed Carmen? Do you know?
Georges Bizet.
Correct. Okay, now the tape again.
It's okay, Chris.
You have just heard the saber dance from what ballet? Yes, Dino?
Firebird.
No, Lisgar?
Swan Lake.
No, it's from Gayane. Who composed Gayane? Yes, Chris?
Rachmaninoff.
No, St. Matthews? Dino?
Stravinsky.
No, it's Aram Khachaturian. Okay, last one from the tape. Dino?
Moonlight Sonata.
No.
No. Okay, that was from the Piano Sonata number 14 in C sharp minor by which composer?
Beethoven.
Yes, okay, correct. And lastly, the Piano Sonata is better known as what, Ian?
Moonlight Sonata.
Yes, correct. You were just too early there. Open question, 3 of them on games. What are the 2 most valuable letters in the game of Scrabble, each being, yes, Steve?
Q and Z.
Correct. Each being worth 10 points. What popular board game swept the Christmas market of yes?
Trivial Pursuit.
Yes, of 1983. Arthur Wynne is credited with creating what game on December, yes, Arnold?
Monopoly.
No, I'll finish it for Lisgar. What game on December 21st, 1913 that made its debut in the New York World? Lisgar? Yes, John?
Crossword puzzle.
Correct. Okay. 4 questions, snap break now to end this round. Swift Current is located in which Canadian, yes, Glenn?
Saskatchewan.
Correct. Which U.S. state is known as the Empire State? Ian?
New York.
Correct. Who was the pediatrician who delivered the Dion quintuplets and, yes, Dino? No? Okay, Lisgar? No answer? Okay, Dr. Alvin Bois-Dafoe. Under what pen name did H.H. Munro write? Ian?
O. Henry.
No? St. Matthew? Arnold?
Longfellow.
No, Saki. Okay, and that is the end of round 2. This is score 235 to 170. All right, 4 questions, snap start to round 3. The son of which former prime minister became in 1985 executive director, yes, Ian?
Pearson.
Yep.
Yes. Okay, the Executive Director of the Canadian Institute for International Peace and Security. All right. Next one. What is the name of the cycling team that wins the Little 500 in the film Breaking Away? Yes, Chris?
Rockets.
No, St. Matthew. Arnold?
The Hearts.
No, it's the Cutters. Who invented the telescope? Arnold?
Galileo.
Correct. What was Jackie Gleason's character's name? Yes?
Ralph Cramden.
Yes, correct. 40-point team question. In this two-part team question, whichever team is first to answer correctly the 10-point scramble question in part 1 is then eligible for the remaining 10-point questions in part 2. Scramble for 10 points. The London merchant John Carver was the first governor of which British colony? John?
Virginia.
No, to St. Matthew. Has to be St. Matthew. Quickly, Glenn?
Massachusetts.
No, the answer given is Plymouth. So we'll open the questions now as open questions. The remaining questions deal with early American settlements. What was the first permanent English settlement in North America? Glenn?
Plymouth Rock.
No, Lisgar?
Jamestown.
No, okay.
Yeah.
That's correct. Now,
Yeah.
Chris, was that just your light coming on again?
Yeah. The second team had the chance, and the first audible answer was right, so that's it.
Okay. Which was the last of the original 13 colonies to be established? Yes, Arnold?
New Hampshire.
No, Lisgar? Chris? Oh, you didn't buzz? Okay.
West Virginia.
No.
No. Georgia. Who established the lost colony which mysteriously disappeared from Roanoke Island? Yes, Chris?
Drake.
No. St. Matthew? Anyone? Dino?
Walter Raleigh.
Yes, correct. Okay, now we go to open questions on biographical literature. Casanova's womanizing exploits were made famous partly through his autobiography. What was its title? Arnold?
Love.
No, Lisgar?
So many women, so little time.
The story of my life. Who is the author of the work titled The Autobiography of Alice B. Tolplas? Steve?
Alice B. Tolkos.
No, Lisgar?
Wolf.
No, it's Gertrude Stein. What is the name of Pamela Desbarres' autobiographical account?
I'm with the band. I'm with the bars.
Yeah, right.
Yes, right. Who wrote the autobiographical novels Tropic of Cancer, Tropic of Capricorn, and The Rosy Crucifixion? Arnold? No. Lisgar?
Magellan.
No. Henry Miller. Open questions on history, 2 of them. When the European Economic Community was founded, what were the 6 original member countries? Ben?
France. Britain. The Netherlands. Belgium. West Germany. Luxembourg.
No. Lisgar can try. John?
France, Belgium, the Netherlands, Luxembourg, West Germany, and Italy.
Yeah, you got them all.
Yes, okay. Right. You had Britain on St. Matthew, that was why that was wrong. Next. Today, there are 12 member countries. The new 6 are Arnold?
Spain, Portugal, Britain, Ireland, Denmark, and
quickly.
Norway.
No, Lisgar?
Okay. Spain, Portugal, Britain, Ireland, Greece, and Denmark.
Correct. Okay. Open questions on the National Basketball Association. What team won 8 consecutive NBA, yes, John?
LA Lakers.
No, NBA championships from?
The Celtics.
Right.
Yes, correct. It's best you wait till I finish the whole question when it goes to the other team. Okay, next. What NBA player holds the record for most points in a single, yes?
Wilt Chamberlain.
Correct. He was once a star with the New York Knicks. He's now the Democratic Senator for New Jersey. Who is he? Yes, Arnold?
Glenn.
Oh, no. Okay, to Lisgar?
Baylor.
No, incorrect. It's Bill Bradley. He was a star for many years with the Celtics. His nickname was Hondo. Who is he? No answer. Steve?
Parrish.
No. Lisgar? It's John Havlicek. Snap out to end the game. In what country was the first Ferrari car made? Do you know? Yes, correct. Next. Who was the male star of the movie The Birds? Yes,
Tom
Hanks.
Tom
Yeah.
Hanks.
Yes, correct. In what country would I find Brittany? Glenn?
France.
Correct. During 1989, who was the Canadian External Affairs Minister? Yes, John?
Joe Clark.
Correct. In what country would I find the Canadian Air Force base of Lahr? Yes, Chris?
West Germany.
Correct. Until 1989, P.W. Botha was the president of...
South Africa.
No, I'll finish the question. For Lisgar, was president of which South African political party? Yes, Chris?
The National Party.
Correct. What is the name of Detroit's baseball team? Arnold?
White Sox.
No, Lisgar? Yes?
Tigers.
Correct. Who directed the movie Skin Deep starring John Ritter? Yes, Steve?
Kubrick.
No, Lisgar? Ian?
Lake Edwards.
Correct. In what country would I find the necropolis of Truna El... Yes, John?
Turkey.
No, I'll finish it. Of Tuna El Gebel and the royal city of Akhetaten for St. Matthew.
Akhenaten. It's probably misprint.
Mexico.
No, it's Egypt. Who is the U.S. Open golf champion? John?
Green.
No, to St. Matthew. Arnold?
Nicholas.
No, it's Curtis Strange. Who became president of the United States after the assassination of William Yes?
Teddy Roosevelt.
Yes, correct. William McKinley, 1901. In 1969, the tanker Manhattan became the first Yes, Dino?
Go through the Northwest Passage.
Yes, correct. What is the name of Prince Aya of Japan's father? Arnold?
Hirohito.
Say it again.
No.
Hirohito.
No, to Lisgar? No answer. Emperor Akihito. What is the name of the Vancouver National Hockey League? Yes, John?
Canucks.
Yes, correct. In what country did British General Charles D. Gordon die? John?
India.
No, to St. Matthew? Arnold?
Bermuda.
Sorry?
Bermuda.
No, the Sudan. And last question. The Russian Revolution occurred in what year? Yes, Alfred?
1917.
Yes, correct. And that ends the game with the score 385 to 240.